What's going on, guys? How are you doing? So last week I made a video on rotator cuff muscle work, external rotation with the resistance band. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that video and you're already working through improving your strength and stability in your shoulders. And this is, this is a great exercise with the resistance band to start with, to regaining that strength in your shoulders. The most of the injuries occur when our shoulder is actually abducted. Abduction means it's abducted like our elbow is elevated to about 90 degrees or more up like this. Yeah, this is where our shoulders are more susceptible to injuries. This is very evident in athletes, in, let's say, rugby players, when they're trying to grab someone or something, and really it is difficult to resist that force which is coming through your arm and through your hands, right? So rotator cuff injuries are really common in overhead athletes. If you are a swimmer as well, a volleyball player, a tennis player, anything like that, where you need to raise your arm basically and hand when you kind of applying some force in different basically positions when you maintain kind of elbow at about 90 degrees or more. Yeah, so this elastic resistance band exercise is great. However, it does not replicate the actual movements where we're getting injured, right? So, and it is important that, because the strength is really kind of its velocity and position could be specific, it is important that you kind of protect yourself as much as you can by replicating those movements where these injuries occur. And today I'm going to be showing you a next progression from this resistance band exercise to basically a dumbbell exercise, which basically helped me a lot because I have a previous multiple dislocations on my left shoulder, then my right shoulder as well, rotator cuff injuries and all that stuff. And this exercise was really a game changer for me, because actually I start to feel that actually I'm really feeling stable in my shoulders and the strength is coming back for sure, but you need to keep doing it regularly, right? So what you need to do, you need to grab a small dumbbell. This dumbbell is just 2 kilos, which is for me nothing, but because we're going to be performing movement in very controlled, in a very controlled manner, it's going to be really challenging, because what you need to be doing, you need to be building endurance in those muscles, because they act as a stabilizers, right? And the muscles which act as a stabilizers, most of the time, you just need to get them more endurance so they could sustain, within different intensities for longer. So I'm gonna grab this dumbbell in my hand and I'm gonna position my foot flat on the floor, right? My knee is completely flexed. Other hand is on the floor like this, supporting me. I position the elbow on my knee. So this kind of creates about 90-degree angle in my shoulder. Yeah, remember this is the position where we are, when the rotator cuffs are, going through enormous stress during the exercises and activities, right? So elbow on knee like this, chest up, good posture, bracing your belly, supporting yourself, elbow 90 degree. And what we're going to do from bottom position, we're going to be slowly raising the dumbbell up, all the way up. We're going to hold there, maximize the contraction in the muscle, and then we're going to slowly bring it down, really slow. Concentrate, yeah? In the bottom, you need to pause for about a second before you initiate the movement again. This is to kind of reduce any chance of recruiting using the stretch shortening cycle during the muscle contraction, right? So we activate and contract the right muscles, and so we really initiate the movement with the muscle contraction and not the elasticity of the muscle itself, right? So slowly down, hold, down, nice. Slowly up, hold, and slowly down, right? So you perform again. You can build it up. You can start with about 6-8 reps and build it up to 15 or 20 reps. About, you know, again, you can start with 1-2 sets and build it up gradually, right? You do one side and then you do the other side as well. This exercise helped me a lot, because, you know, the shoulders, if you kind of training regularly, if you're doing a lot of, you know, overhead movements like shoulder presses and also bench pressing as well, you need to make sure that your rotator cuffs are really stable. So, and this exercise works amazing. And just to need to understand that if you're going to do it just once, like once a week, probably it's not, you're not going to feel anything. You need to do it as regularly as possible. I would say minimum 3 times a week, but anywhere 3 to, you know, 6 times a week would be fantastic, and you will feel, you know, lots of difference in your shoulder strength and stability. And I hope this exercise will help you as it helped me before. Thank you for watching me, and if you have any questions or if you want me to create some more videos on different topics, you just feel free to comment and let me know, and I'll try to help you out. Wish you a great day, and I'll see you later.